Hello, I'd like to offer you a warm welcome to the first quest stage of Nightmare of the Lonely Mountain. Here we are at Season H, Episode 5 of the Best Deck. We just finished Nightmare Flies and Spiders. That quest is probably better with multiple players. I don't really like it. Now all we have left are my two favorite Hobbit quests. So it's a good day to be the best deck. This quest gets a lot easier when you realize that Gildor and Glaywine are master thieves, which we will see today. We're going to go ahead and get started with a hand. This quest can be kind of hard because this dragon goes up in threat. This mountain goes up in threat. It's really easy to get locked. And don't forget our treasure. This is our first quest with Bilbo's Magic Ring. We earned last time. Go ahead, draw 6. That's all right. I think I'm gonna try again though. Okay. Probably better. There's a new king under the mountain. He can help us keep cards in our deck. So here we go. You are here. We got to do the quest setup. Here's the Nightmare card. While there's at least one card stacked under the Lonely Mountain, the players can advance to stage 3. Smog the Magnificent cannot take damage unless a bear patch is attached to him. Search the encounter deck for Smog the Golden, Smog the Magnificent, the Lonely Mountain, and a bear patch. Set Smog the Magnificent and a bear patch aside out of play. We have done that. Add Smog the Golden and Lonely Mountain to the staging area. Shuffle the 5 Erebor treasure cards and stack them face down under the Lonely Mountain. Okay, and now a warm welcome. So one day, although autumn was now getting far on and winds were cold and leaves were falling fast, 3 large boats left Lake Town, laden with rowers, nori, Mr. Baggins, and many provisions. Skip the quest phase, enter the round, advance to stage 2. Shuffle the encounter deck. All right, so we get a free turn. Usually that means the quest is going to be really hard, though. So it's a double-edged sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We're going to get that magic ring out. We're going to tap it. Get a resource. Search for Sting. That'll increase his willpower, and he's a non-burglar character. So did I read this? I don't think I did. So his threat is always the number of non-burglar characters committed to the quest. And after 6 progress token is placed here, the players advance to stage 4A. So that's a really weird effect. It happens at some really weird time. We hope we only get 5 on him today, but we'll see what happens. Lonely Mountain says, the Lonely Mountain's immune to player card effects. Gets -2 threat for each card stacked under it. These are the treasure cards. While making a burgle attempt, the first player may spend 2 Baggins resources to take the revealed card into his hand and reveal the next card of his deck. So the important thing is there's an action window after reveal the cards. That's important to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and drop this here. I'm feeling like a Glaywine. It's a good idea. 1, draw 1. Now we can block the dragon. If we had to. Play that too. We'll send 1, 2, 3, so we'll send the exact amount. Oh, wait. We don't even have to quest this turn. Go ahead and, wow, we played a lot of stuff on the first turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go draw a card. Why did I thread up twice? Oh, I did thread up twice. Okay, draw a card. Hasty stroke. All right, we got a lot of cancel. We have to ready up. Go to 36 threat. Turn 2. Advance to stage 2A. There he lay, a vast red golden ghost dragon, fast asleep. Thrumming came from his jaws and nostrils and wisps of smoke, but his fires were low in slumber. Beneath him, under all his limbs and huge coiled tail, and about him on all sides, stretching away across the unseen floor, like countless piles of precious things, gold, wrought, non-wrought, gems and jewels and silver, red stained in the ruby light. All right. After questing successfully, place 1 progress token on Smog the Golden, and the first player makes a burgle attempt. If successful, the first player takes the top treasure card from under the Lonely Mountain into his hands. Then the players may advance to stage 3. After the first player makes an unsuccessful burgle attempt, Smog the Golden attacks the first player. He's 6 attack. We can tank a 6 Baragon if we had to. 1, 2, 3. So I probably won't quest successfully for a while. That's no big surprise there, is it? Glaywine, draw a card. Okay. I think I'm going to draw this card here. Well, let's go ahead and use He to try to get Steward. Okay, we didn't get Steward, but we did get Hennemar. And Faramir. Faramir's really good this quest. I don't want to get locked. I'll grab Faramir. Gonna be a while though, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and draw 1 random card. That's good. That's really good. So we got 2 really important cards. We don't have Steward, so we're gonna be we're gonna be going slow, and we can't go through our deck too fast because of the burgle effect. So there's lots going on. Send 3 to the quest, 1 non-burgle character. Just see what happens. Wouldn't be the worst thing to get Nori on the table. Let's get Nori on the table. He can help me keep cards in my deck. There's Nori. If a bat comes out or something. And we're sending 3. Let's see what happens. There's a crow. When a location is revealed from the counter deck. Oh, that's bad. Put 1 progress token on Smog the Golden. We're already going up 1 threat. Hopefully this won't be a location. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our undefeated streak here might be in danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a progress token on Smog the Golden. So while this is active, you put 1 progress token on Smog the Golden on the end of the round. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to bring down the crows. Luckily, 1 block here. Okay. No shadow effect, and then we have Nori 1, 2, plus Glorfindel to go ahead and get rid of these crows. Put this card back on the bottom of my deck. Help us, Nori. All right, ready up. 1, 2, 4, 5. Draw a card. Go ahead, draw a card. This game's looking real ugly real fast. If I play this, I can't play that. If I don't play this, then that... I gotta play that. I mean, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I sent 7 to the quest? 8 versus 7. Well, I gotta send Glorfindel too. I was gonna take my threat up again. 5, 8, 10, 12. 12 with 3 non-burgle characters. 3, 5, 9. 12 versus 9. I mean, I have to bank on something bad happening. Or I can't raise my threat too much. So let's see what comes up. Till the end of the round, exhausted characters get -1 willpower, attack, and defense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, threat up 1. We don't have to burgle, which is probably good. And now we can put 2 progress onto the Golden Hall. Asphaleth is just throwing up gold with those hooves. Alright, we're going to go ahead and ready up. Now we need threat control bad. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot we need bad. 4. Actually, before the last turn ends, I'm going to draw a card with Gildor. Okay. And then this new turn, this is my card at the beginning of the turn. That's good. I'm going to Glaywine at the beginning of the turn. Okay. Alright, not looking so bad anymore. I really need a Light of Valinor. So I'll probably heed the dream for that. But I think we're better off just playing Henemarth this turn. See what we're dealing with. Each dragon enemy in the staging area makes an immediate attack against the player with the highest total willpower committed to the quest. Do not deal a shadow card for this effect. So this one's blank. I can tank a 6 attack, and he has no shadow effect. So a stroke of luck. We can clear this with Asphalloth. And we just need to send 3. Like that. Which means we can draw for fun. Yeah, let's draw for fun. Okay. So 3 to the quest, 3 to the quest. This comes out. Smog makes an immediate attack. I would take a damage, but I'll helmet. Yeah, you're not getting through Baragon's defenses. And that's the end of the turn. And it wasn't the worst turn of all time. It was actually a pretty good turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We definitely need to, like, well, that'll help. Some threat control. We're going to Gleowine. And we're going to Henemarth. Hey, Desolation of Smog. While it's active, the first treachery card revealed each round gains surge. So now I think we're going to start thieving. For better or for worse. We can kind of use thieving to draw cards with Bilbo right now. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. We're 1 turn away from Viral. She'll help us. And we can go up 1 threat this turn. That's okay. Yeah. Yep. Let's just quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6. We need to send 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but that'll take this to 2. 2, 4, 7. That's no good. I don't think we can. I'm not raising my threat with Glorfindel for obvious reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're just sending 7 to 7. That's all we can do. We'll Asphalloth, the Desolation of Smog. And go ahead and ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. Okay. Let's have the most information here. Oh, I should have drawn a card. Draw a card at the end of last turn, obviously. All right, we're going to have the most information for this turn. Another Desolation of Smog. That's not really a problem. We need to get like a Light of Valinor or something, though, so we can start questing successfully. Why don't we do that? Why don't we spend 1 on a Heed the Dream? Search here. There we go. Light of Valinor. Grab that. That's going to be huge. Shuffle up. Play Light of Valinor for 1. That'll be big. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Firewall. That'll be big. And then we have to use what's left. 1, 2, 3 to play a Favor. That's going to get discarded this turn. And then we can save Gleowine to be our Master Thief this turn. And we're going to go ahead and 5. It doesn't really matter. 7, 10. 10 with 2 non-burglars. Asphalloth, the Desolation of Smog. And then 10 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's enough to do 3 progress. Now it's time to thieve. So we do that, and then make a burgle attempt. Shuffle his deck, reveal the top card. Discard 1 card from his hand that matches the reveal card's sphere, type, and cost. Wow, that's a big one. A sphere, type, and cost. Is that Nightmare? I think that's Nightmare. Sphere, type, and cost of a warrior sword. 1 cost, attachment, tactics. Well, we don't have any, obviously. So we're going to use Gleowine to draw that card in the action window and discard it to complete the burgle. And our first treasure card we get this game is the Golden Cup. Oh, Thor's hunting bow. That's the worst one by far, by far. But we've earned it, so we're gonna keep it. Okay, ready up. End of the round. Cracks our favor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might need Nori to get that bad boy back. We're gonna go ahead and get some resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. All right. There's another Light of Valinor. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're dealing with. A Surge card that puts a progress token on Smog the Golden. We're going to use Firewall on that bad boy, obviously. The question is, do we use Glaewine now? I think we do. We use Glaewine now. Go ahead and do some gathering. 5, 8, 10, 13, 15 to this quest. 15 versus... One, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 15 versus 11 already. Might not even quest successfully, really. Alright, so Firewall will discard Pretending to Sleep. And we will stage the next card, which is the Hidden Path. 1, 2, 3. So we could asphalt out this Hidden Path and actually clear gather information. Why don't we do that? Asphalt out the Hidden Path. We clear gather information. What are we looking for the most? Probably Steward at this point. Why don't we grab a Steward? The threat control is just gonna have to come. So we'll grab the Steward. We're gonna try not to use Glaewine's ability this turn, or Gildor's ability this turn, but we'll see what happens. 15 to 11. So now we have to do a burgle attempt. We do progress here. Okay, no burgle. No burgle. Okay, defending player shovels his deck and reveals the top card. He may discard 2 cards from his hand that match the revealed card's cost and type. Cost and type? 2 cards. Shuffle up. Reveal. Cost and type. 1 cost attachment, so we can do that, no problem. We have this, and we have this that we're not going to need. Let me make sure that's right. Cost and type. Yep. 1 cost attachments. So we have successfully stolen again without having to use Gildor. See what we get. The cup. Nah, the cup wouldn't be so good right now, actually, now that I think about it. And then this goes up even more. Okay. Did we use Asphalt this turn? We did. Go ahead and ready up at the end of the turn. We're going to need like a Gandalf and a sneak attack. Go down 10 threat or something. 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. Well, we knew that was going to be. Go ahead and play Steward. Tap it. Got to get Faramir out ASAP. Question is, do we draw any cards? We're kind of low on cards. We have to burgle 3 times, and we have to burgle again for a bear patch. I don't think we can draw cards. I think we're just stuck with it, what we got. Go ahead and take a look. Top of the deck. Known to an ounce, each player discards 2 random cards from his hand until the end of the round. Dragon. Each discarded. Okay, I have to discard 2 cards. And until the end of the phase, each dragon enemy in play gets +1 threat for each event discarded by this effect. Wow. I don't want it to be Faramir. There's not really much I can do besides using Firewall. Probably isn't smart. I think I have to test a will it. I can't lose Faramir. That'd be game. I do have Thor's hunting bow and like Mithril shirt. The shield. I don't really need that stuff this game, but all right, there's 13 out there. I mean, send 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same stuff I sent last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15. Okay, so that's all good. We can asphalt out the desolation of smog. We can cancel known to an ounce. Test of Willet. And we can get Faramir out next turn without fear. But the first thing we have to do is burgle. So discard a card here. First player shuffles his deck and reveals the top card. He may discard one card from his hand that matches reveal card sphere and type. Sphere and type of the top card. Sphere and type. 2-cost attachment. The top card. I'm gonna actually just take this one into my hand. I might need it. Reveal the next card. Sneak attack. I'm gonna take that one into my hand. And reveal the next card. Angbor. 2-cost ally. Sphere and type. No. 2-cost leadership. I need the horse, I think. Oh. Running out of cards, though. I don't think I need Angbor this quest. Although he'd be pretty good. Do I draw him into my hand? Reveal the next card? No. I'm gonna use Glaywine to draw him and discard him. He's gonna ride by and grab this treasure real quick. Let's see what it is. It is the Golden Cup. Well, I think it's too late to use that. But we're gonna go ahead and ready up. That's the end of the turn. Ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. Get 2 there. Gonna go ahead and play Faramir. He's so important. You can take Angbor's spot right here. Poor Angbor. Alright, Hedamarth Riversong, the top card of the deck. Airborne Bats. Not the worst thing that could happen. We can lower our threat with the Rongiel. And then we can get a card back. The card he discards. So, kind of like a net 1, 2, 3. Net neutral right there. Got 20 cards left. We still got a burgle. 3 times. Can asphalt this turn because it's just going to be bats. And we send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to send 15 again. Faramir up to 20. So 20 versus 12. The bats are going to be 3. 1, 2. So we're going to make it. Yeah, we're going to make it. So let's just bring this guy out. Quest successfully. There's the 5th progress token on Smog the Golden. So basically, after we steal that last treasure, we're going to have to go to the stage where he attacks us. So we're going to see what this says right here. Oh, wait, no, we have to complete the treasure first. So we discard cards until the burgle effect. Don't get lost in all the effects. First player shuffles his deck and reveals the top card. He may discard one card from his hand that matches reveal card sphere and type. So the same one we had last time. Discard one card from my hand that matches the sphere and type. 2-cost. Well, we don't need Ranger Traps this game. So we're going to go ahead and use Glaywine to draw it and discard it to complete the burgle in that action window. And then we get this top card off the top of the deck. It was Thor's Battle Axe, something else we probably don't need, but that's okay. This is going to go up to 10 threat. We can almost travel to this monstrosity, so... bring down the bats for now. The question is, do we just let it discard a random card, or do we reveal in Wrath the Bats? I think we revealed in the Wrath the Bats. Here's why. I need the sneak attack. I have 2 Gandalfs in there. And I need this sneak attack to play with my Gandalf, so I don't want to lose it. We have so many cards we can lose, especially treasure cards. There's nothing else to reveal in Wrath, though. So why don't we just go ahead and reveal and Wrath him? It's going back on our deck anyways. Here we go. Block him here with Baragond. After he attacks, well, I reveal and wrath him so he doesn't do his ability when he attacks. Block him with Baragond. No shadow effect. Down 1 threat with Thorongil. 5, 7, just enough to take those bats out. Reveal and wrath goes back, keeping our deck a little bit bigger for this quest. And I think we're ready to ready up. We might have to fight the dragon soon, so... Well, we are going to have to fight the dragon soon. There he is. Alright, 2 here. Let's go ahead and look at the top card. After they fail a burgle attempt, each player raises threat by 2. That is no problem whatsoever. That's 3 turns of Asphalop, but you know what? Whatever. We're going to drop this shield. We're going to drop a Armor Destroyer. We're going to steal that last card this turn. Rima, you look crazy. You look like an axe wielder. Well, we'll hold on to that. Yeah, I mean, we're going to go to the 4th stage. Even though... so this happens immediately. After you place 1 progress token on Smog the Golden, then do you make a burgle attempt? Yeah. Do you? I don't know. I'm going to look this up real quick. I think this is in the rulings. I know that you go to stage 4. I know that you can't bypass it and go to stage 3. But I don't know if you make a burgle attempt. I think it interrupts it all. I might speed this up when I do the video. Here we are, we're searching. Okay. Here it is. Okay, so yeah, you go straight to the next stage after we quest successfully. So we'll just go ahead and send 15, send our usual 20. All right, so we sent our 20, and it looks like we are 16 out here. So we're going to do 4 progress. We'll Asphalop first. Asphalop, and then we have to go to stage 4. We put a progress token here. It says, players advance to stage 4A. The other text is no longer active according to the ruling. Thieves fire murder. He issued from the gate. The waters rose in fierce whistling steam, and up he soared, blazing into the air, and settled on the mountaintop in a spout of green and scarlet flame. Remove all progress token from Smog the Golden and set him aside out of play. Then add Smog the Magnificent to the staging area. Okay. After placing to hunt the whole mountain till he had caught the thief and had torn and trampled him was his one thought, the Hobbit. After placing the 7th progress token on the stage, remove all damage from Smog the Magnificent and set him aside out of play. Then add Smog the Golden to the staging area and reset the quest deck to stage 2B. Okay, so we just have to survive one turn, maybe, with Smog the Golden? Might be more than that. So this is the one that can attack multiple times. Alright. Wow, this could be close. He's going to only have to attack twice. Sorry, this is going to be game, probably. We will go ahead and it's time to... He is engaged with the first player, and if he's got a shadow effect, or shadow card with a burgle effect, he makes an additional attack immediately after this one. So we're going to go ahead and give him a shadow effect. Defend with Baragon, who has 7 defense. Come on. Come on, Baragon. You can stop this dragon. Come on, let's do it. Oh my gosh, no burgle effect. I can tap the helm. I've completely stopped the dragon's attack. Go down 1 threat even. Baragon for the win. Okay, he could have stopped him one more time, but then that would have been it. All right, so we got kind of lucky there. We're going to go ahead and... Do I sneak Gandalf this turn? I might need to sneak him against the dragon. Well, I'll sneak him in the quest phase. I think I should just play him next turn, so I probably should sneak him this turn. Yeah, let's sneak Gandalf this turn. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I draw them up. Can we put damage on Smog this turn? He's considered to be engaged with the first player. No, you remove all damage from him anyways. Okay. No reason to attack him, but 5, 9, 11. 13 with Nori. I don't think he can take damage. This Nightmare card says he cannot take damage unless a bear patch is attached to him. This put the bear... Okay, this did not put the bear patch into play. That's stage 3. Alright, so ready up. Gandalf's back in my hand. Now we got to get back to a burglar's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, draw a card. Yeah, that card's not helpful this game. Because we have to get the treasure with the same heroes. Let's go ahead and look and see if we can quest over all this nonsense. Doomed 1. Each dragonfly makes an immediate attack. Do not deal shadow cards for this attack. Perfect. For each character that is destroyed by this attack, place 1 progress token on each dragon enemy in play. Alright, so that's a nothing card. It's just a doomed 1. Let's see if we can get enough willpower. We know that this is 20. 20 versus exactly 18. We need 5 more, which would be 1 Gandalf, right? Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. And we'll go ahead and lower my threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go ahead and quest with him. So that's 7. That'll be 7 progress. And we might as well play Elfhelm. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an Elfhelm. To counteract that Doomed. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's be honest. I'm going to start drawing some cards, I think. Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on to that bad boy. I think that's enough cards. Alright, so we're sending 27 to this quest. 25 to this quest. We can ass flop this, get this ready to be gone next turn. Thank goodness. Alright, and then out comes the Dragon's Ire. Up 1, down 1 for Elfhelm. This dragon attacks without a shadow effect, which is only going to help me because I can block a dragon attack. 8 right there and lower my threat this round. What up now? Alright, ready Baragon. So this is gone. And we do 7 progress. Okay. Remove all damage from Smog the Magnificent. Set him aside out of play. Okay. And then advance and reset the quest to stage 2B. Okay. 2B. Now, this should be the only time we had to go to stage 4. That's all it said, right? Yep. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And this doesn't say to put Smog the Magnificent back into play. Oh, yeah. I add Smog the Golden to the staging area. Okay, it does. Smog the Golden's right here. What a mess. But it's okay so far. That'll be about 4. Alrighty. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Gonna go ahead and ready up. Gandalf's gone. Pretty soon we're gonna be able to go ham on cards too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we really need now is an enemy from the encounter deck. That's what we really need. Oh, that'll help. Let's look at the top. Come on, enemy. Come on, enemy. Dang. Attached to the hero with the most resources without dragon spell attached. Counts as a condition. Attachment with the text. Attached hero gets -1 willpower for each. After attached hero spends resources, attached hero takes X damage. X is equal to the number of resources spent. That's gonna be Bilbo. I think I'm gonna fire all that and try to get an enemy. We need unexpected courages. Stat. So the top 5 had 1 unexpected courage, and I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3 search for another one. This might be a big old fight. 1, 2, the first unexpected courage. Couldn't pay for the other one except Grima. Second unexpected courage. I'm ready. I've had a taste of this dragon. I'm ready. Go toe and toe to him. Toe to toe with him. All right, so now we just need to. Why don't we just play this? Celebrating Stone. We played that a while ago, actually. 5 willpower there. So it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We're gonna drop this favor for worst case scenarios. And we're gonna drop some attack power later. We still got to burgle twice, so I gotta save Glaywine for that. 5, 10. This time it'll be more. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 13, 15, 17. It'll be 22 when I Faramir. And we can Asphalloth this secret tunnel. There's only 14 out. We're going to 22. That's really good. We're going to fire all the dragon spell as discussed. And we're going to draw the next card. The Dragon's Ire. Perfect. Each dragon enemy in play makes an immediate attack against each player in turn order. Do not deal shadow cards for these attacks. All right, so up 1, down 1 for Elfhelm. Here comes the dragon. Block it with a 7 defense Baragon. Oh, there is no shadow. My bad. No shadow. Go down 1 threat. Ready up with unexpected courage. Let's go. So now it's 17 to 14. We don't even have to use Faramir to quest successfully. We steal 1 last time and put a progress token here. Let's see what what our thing is. Okay, shuffle his deck, reveal the top card. He may discard 2 cards from his hand that match the revealed card's cost and type. Okay, shuffle deck, top card, cost and type. Cost and type. So 2 cost ally. Well, I don't have that. We'll draw him up. The next one. Cost and type. 0 cost attachment. I got 2 of those. Funnily enough, I have 2 of those. Cost and type. So we're going to go ahead and Glaywine to draw this. Discard these 2. 12 cards left for our last burgle attempt. And our last card is the Arkenstone. Okay. Not usable. Maybe early in the game I could have dropped it on Grima and got a Firewall or something, but we're definitely not going to use it at this point. Well, we could play an Honor Guard with it. Look at the shiny stone Honor Guard. Okay. So far so good. And now we have to, if successful, the first player takes a top card, then he may advance to stage 3. While at least 1 card is stacked underneath the Lonely Mountain, the players cannot advance to stage 3. So we've done that. I mean, we knew I was going to get all the treasure. We knew it. I didn't have to tell me to, but it did. They debated long on what was to be done, but they could think of no way of getting rid of Smaug, which had always been a weak point in their plans, as Bilbo felt inclined to point out the Hobbit. Set Smaug the Golden aside out of play, add Smaug the Magnificent and a Bear Patch to the staging area. Players cannot defeat this stage while Smog the Magnificent is in play. If the total number of progress tokens on this stage is greater than the total remaining hit points of Smog the Magnificent, remove Smog the Magnificent from play. If players defeat this stage, they have won the game and discovered any treasure successfully burgled from the Lonely Mountain. So this says, while Smog the Magnificent is attached, it gets -3 defense. After the player's quest successfully, the first player makes a burgle attempt. If successful, attach a bear patch to Smog the Magnificent. Okay, so we have to burgle one more time because he cannot take damage until he has a bear patch attached. We can actually just travel here. That's going to feel good. While at least one card is stacked. So we just travel here. Just -12 threat out of staging. We can even Asphalloth it now. It's not even immune to player card effects anymore. We could have Asphalloth run up the new Lonely Mountain. All right, so only 6 threat, and that was a turning point. The question is now, how many times is he going to explode on us with attacks? I don't have a bat here to destroy him. That's really what I wanted to do, but let's see what happens. The first card from Smog is... he's attacking now. He's engaged with the first player. I block with Baragon. No burgle, please. Okay, he burgles. We Ravenwing Helm. Then we use Armor Destroyer to ready up. The next card is... Come on, no burgle. Oh, okay, no burgle. I do take a damage. I don't have my helm anymore. I take a damage. All right. Whoo, doggies. It could be bad. He could kill like literally everybody. So we're gonna ready up. We're almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. Revealed in Wrath. 2 resources. Go ahead, Henemarth. Hopefully get a bat. Nope. Don't think it's worth. Don't think it's worth trying to fire all that. There's too much bad stuff. We're going to go ahead and draw a card with Gildor. Okay. Play Orcrist in hero mode. Talk about hero mode. Thor's Battle Axe and Orcrist here. Make him 5 attack. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to attack Smog last time. Oh, I can't damage him anyways. Alright, save Gladwine for thieving. Drop the Arkenstone. Raise our threat by 2 to lower the cost of the next ally you play this phase of matches attached to your sphere. Yeah, we're gonna use it. Heck yeah. He has all the spheres. You could do that with Legolas. Maybe hold off on that. There's 5. This is 5 attack. This is 5 attack. There's 10. 10 attack. 12 attack. You know what? I am going to do Legolas. Do need that attack. And then I am going to raise my threat and spend 1. Play the Honor Guard. Okay. I can't play the Spear. That's really the only thing we can do. I'm going to throw this Golden Cup onto Grima. You might take a sip after we successfully burgle. Okay. We're going to go ahead and quest 5, 10. Save him. 2, 3, 13, 15. We're going to try this quest with 15. That should be enough. 15 versus 6. Enough to quest successfully. Here comes this. 15 versus 8. Go ahead and we'll Asphalloth the Lonely Mountain so that we do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do 5 progress. This goes to the victory display. We're not going to travel here. We're just going to get ready for combat. We'll quest big next turn. We'll just put the damage on Smog this turn. So here comes his shadow effect. Oh no, first we have to steal. So this is still here. Requested successfully. We have to do the Bear Patch response. First player makes a burgle attempt. Okay. Shuffles his deck, reveals the top card. He may discard 3 cards from his hand that match reveal card's cost. Okay, shuffle his deck, discard the top card. Okay, we have to discard 3 cards that have 2 cost. We're just going to Bilbo that one into our hand. What's the next one? A 1? Well, that we can do. 1, 2, 3. We might as well drink from the golden cup at this point. To draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Glaiwine. One more Master Thief. We don't need Strider. We don't need Second Shield. We don't need a Hasty Stroke. There's 3 cost 1 cards. Oh my gosh, and we have got this. Bear Patch here. He's now 5 defense and can take damage. We don't have to burgle. We have 5 cards left in our deck. We just have to survive a Dragon Onslaught. One more time. Now this is gone. Here we go. 1. Baragon block. Okay, burgle. Helm. Down 1 threat. Again, the dragon attacks. Armor Destroyer block. Okay, burgle. Helmet, no damage. Again, the dragon attacks. Unexpected Courage, block. Burgle, damage. Again, the dragon attacks. Come on, one last time. Block! Yes! Okay, just enough. Oh my gosh. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I take another damage from that. I'm at 3 damage. And, time to ready up. Oh no, time to put damage on him. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 damage. How much does that do? 18 minus 5 is 13 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's not dead yet. But if the total number of progress on stage is greater than the total remaining hit points on Smog, remove Smog. So all I have to do is 15 progress. We do 15 progress next turn, we win. Let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. Steward up. Now we can draw all the cards we want. Sure, sure. Just play some questers now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gandalf. He can draw. He can go down. Yeah, you can draw our last few cards. Let's do it. There's that test of will. Go ahead and Hedemarth. The Southern Spur. At the end of the planning phase, each player played at least 1 ally this phase must raise his threat by 1. So there's going to be 11 total threat. We've got this. We're going to bring out her and just might as well heal Baragon from that. He's a little singed. She's going to douse him with water. And we're going to send any more allies we can get out for questing. Let's get them all out. Let's drop the treasure. Drop all the treasure. Here. Have a bow. Somebody. Perfect. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 7. 8, 18, 20, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37. 37 to the quest. And we have managed to stay undefeated until the Battle of 5 Armies. Another undefeated finale. So we'll see what happens this time. But 37 minus 11 is 26. Yes, 26. Oh my gosh. 31 progress. That's more than the total remaining hit points on Smog. We remove him from the game. Guess that gets discarded technically. And then if the players defeat the stage, they have won the game and discovered any treasure successfully burgled from the Lonely Mountain. So there's 5 more treasure cards for us to use in our epic finale. I can't wait. I love the way this cycle ends. Where's the other ones? Oh, the Arkenstone. I forgot. Baragon. Shining it so that Legolas would show up. Look how shiny this is. And Thor's Battle Axe. And we're going to use all of them next game. Even though this one isn't great in solo, there is a shadow effect that discards attachments in the Lonely Mountain, so there is a reason to use it. And all I needed was one little reason, and you guys know I'm going to use that treasure. All right. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time for the finale of Season H. Goodbye.